Excuse me, guys. Internet's not working quite as good as I'd want it to. Come on. Yes, I do have an Instagram. Yes, for those of you who may be new, I do have an Instagram. Yeah. Whew. There. Okay, just so everybody knows, that's what it is. But this mouse that I'm using on my laptop, it's not working quite as good as I'd like it to. I mean, if any of you guys want to, you can just type in Michael Harper to Instagram, and the name that I gave you, yeah, badass Vince. I can outsmart anybody I want. I can outsmart anybody I want. Okay, I've got 4 people watching, but no likes. Let's change that, please. Yeah. 5 people watching. Let's bump that number up to 10, perhaps. Badass Vince, you don't have to attract any comments if you want to. You don't have to attract any comments if you don't want to. You're allowed to do what you want here, just don't say anything too bad. Well, let's just say last night's Smackdown was interesting, to say the least. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I missed most of it. Ugh, I cannot believe it. I missed most of Smackdown. I got home just in time to watch Gunther's promo with the Intercontinental Championship and the backstage interview. I got home just in time to watch the Gunther's backstage interview with either Sarah Schreiber or whoever it was he was talking to. And I got to watch the main event. I'm not gonna lie, that main event should have lasted a little bit longer because I'm not gonna lie, that match deserves to be on the pay-per-view. I can't believe WWE didn't put that match at Money in the Bank. They could have gone at least 20, maybe 25 minutes of back and forth slugging it out at Money in the Bank. But no. Roman Reigns signed a new contract, which states that he won't be appearing as much on television and or pay-per-views or premium live events as they're now called. And I still can't believe why they did that. Why he did that. I mean, from what I've heard, WWE's intentions when unifying the titles and putting them on is apparently from
Probably about 5:15 or so. I'm really tired. Go home and rest a little bit before work on Sunday.
I can. Well, hey, at least your daughter gets to run things, and that might be. I'm not gonna lie, I am somewhat glad that Vince no longer CEO because he just doesn't seem to know exactly what we want nowadays. But what I eventually found out, and I'm now very upset about this, is that now, even though he's no longer CEO for the moment, he's still apparently in charge of creative, which doesn't make any sense. If he's going to step down as CEO, he should be forced to step down from all of his positions in WWE, including creative, because since he's still in charge of creative, he can still make WWE as shitty as it's been for the past year and a half, at least ever since the pandemic happened. I'm sorry to say the word shit, but I'm sorry, but Vince McMahon does not know what we want. He's in his 70s. He clearly has no idea what the fans want because he keeps making Roman Reigns put people over that he doesn't. He keeps making Reigns destroy everybody he comes into contact with. I mean, yes, Riddle was going to lose. Riddle was always gonna lose. Oh no. Oh. I mean, yes, Riddle was always going to lose. I'm going to accept that. But the match on an episode of SmackDown and not on a pay-per-view premium live event. No, Vince clearly has no idea what we want. And it's about time someone stepped up and gave the fans exactly what they want. And Stephanie could be the person to do it. I mean, if she can wrangle control creative from Vince, that'd be great. Because uh, Vince, I don't know. No, I don't think I would make a great CEO. I don't know the first thing about running a company. I couldn't even begin to fill his shoes. I don't know how to run a company. I don't know how to run a company. I will probably never know how to run a company. But I mean, something needs to be done. But what? Okay, I've only got 2 people watching. Come on, people. I know we can do better than this. Whew, I got 4 likes, but from what I'm seeing, I've only got like 1 person. What? Austin! Yay! Finally, somebody else. Okay, I've got like 4 likes, and so far I've only got like 2 people commenting in the chat. I want everybody that's watching to at least leave 1 comment. Okay, I want to interact with you guys. Okay, that's the whole point of me doing this. The whole point of me doing this is so I can see you guys commenting in the live chat, and I can respond to your comments. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. B. Hello. Interesting name for a YouTube channel, just the letter B. Okay, well, yeah, last night's SmackDown was interesting. So, apparently Sheamus and Drew are part of the Money in the Bank ladder match now. I mean, not that I don't mind. I don't mind either of them being in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, Sheamus has won it once. Once, from what I understand. I know Sheamus has won it at least once. I know Seth Rollins has won it once in 2014. I know Drew has never won it before, so that's going to be interesting to see if he actually does get the win. But then again, he's also supposed to be challenging for the Undisputed Universal Championship clash at the Castle. At least that's what he said a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. So I have no idea how this match is going to go out. It's going to go pretty big. I don't need to take it against Vince. I saw SmackDown. Brock Lesnar. Like, come on. How many more matches are those two gonna have before we get tired of them? I mean, you. Oh, I saw something very funny earlier today on Instagram. Someone had apparently posted a picture of Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Both of them were old, wrinkly, and had gray hair. And I thought to myself, and I immediately commented, "Yes, yep, these two will be fighting each other until they both retire." I mean, yes, these 2 guys will be 70 years old and they'll still be slugging it out in a ring somewhere. It will never end. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. He messaged me earlier today on Instagram telling me that, yeah, that was going to, interestingly enough, he was there. He was going to confront Roman Reigns, and then apparently Brock Lesnar just shoves him into the wall and all and stuff. Yeah, Brock Lesnar clearly has an obsession with Roman Reigns. I mean, I mean, I checked. Yeah, he's been very vocal today on Twitter as well. Jack. This wrong. This mouse, this computer mouse, it's not even working anymore. It's like it's not working. Yeah, Vince, my friend Jack, he said that he was gonna come home last night, but that someone blindsided him from behind and shoved him into a wall. As soon as he looked up and saw a cowboy hat. And then he only got to see Brock for 2 seconds, but as soon as he saw the cowboy hat, he automatically knew that it was him. This is gonna be interesting. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first last man standing match that they've had, that they've been a part of. It will remind you of any cowboy movie. Actually, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure the last, the pun there, the last man standing match that took place at Money in the Bank for the WWE or Universal title or whatever was, if I'm not mistaken, Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. And they literally just uploaded that video. The WWE literally uploaded that video to their YouTube channel recently. That was interesting that they uploaded that video. I've always wanted to. I had seen that video on YouTube before. From like other people uploading it, the match. But it was mainly just like a highlight of the video of the match, not like the actual match. Not the whole match, but just certain highlights of it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't watched the segment of Vince McMahon speaking yet, so I'm gonna do that when I can. I'm sure it's gonna be. No, it's just it's a gray and black shirt. It's just with stars on it, with black stars on it. Oh, come on, people! I just had 6 people watching. Like, come on, people! I need more people, and I need more people commenting in the chat. Okay, I mean, I like talking to you, Vince, but I just feel like I want more people interacting with me. This is the reason why I do this, so I can interact with the people that are watching me. Like currently, there's 3 people watching. It's showing there's 3 people watching, but there's literally only one person right now that's commenting in the live chat. Thank you, Vince. I like talking to you too, but I feel like I'd want to talk to more than just you for 50 minutes. I just feel like I want to talk to more than just you for 50 minutes straight. Like, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for like a full hour. Because it was like it was like 4:15 when I started this live stream. So I figure I'll go till 5 because I might be leaving. Because I might be leaving at around 5:15. So I just want to be ready to go for when I do get to leave. When I do have to leave. If you're not drinking water, if you're not drinking any water, you should be. If you're not drinking any water today, you should be. Come on, I've got 5 people. I've got 5 people watching, and only one person commenting in the chat. Like, come on, people. Come on, people. I don't bite. I don't bite. Well, see. Oh, oh, come. Now I've only got 2 people watching. Like, what is it about me? Is there something wrong with me? Am I doing this wrong? Uh, yeah, yeah, I've got some DVDs and some books that I'm gonna be getting from the library today. Just now saw that Maroney is on live. Carrie, will you shut up? Great. This. No, I just saw that he was active on Instagram. So, Gary, what? Sorry, I gotta. Austin, only if he wants on. Okay, he doesn't have to come on if he. I know he's streaming right now, so if he doesn't really want on my stream at the moment, then he doesn't necessarily have to. My mouse is not working again. Sorry about that. My sister is being a bit of a controlling nuisance. I'm sorry, but I don't like my sister that much. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, oh God, yeah, my sister's still. Yeah. How was SmackDown for you guys? My sister is. My sister is. God. Sorry about my sister. Just excuse me, guys. I have to move again. Like, seriously. Finally, I might be able to get away from my sister. Yeah, of course. Of course, Vince, you were on there. It's just I was just informing a few people who maybe wanted to join my live stream that they could if they wanted to. I mean, I've already got like 1,000, 1,000. Let's see. I don't know how many people I've already. How many? I can't remember how many subscribers I've got. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Sometimes I hate that YouTube just. Sometimes I hate that the internet is too slow. It's so slow. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I've got over 1,000. I've got over 1,000. Hey, Dro. Oh, Dro, I was gonna ask you when you came on. Would you be interested in becoming a mod, or do you not need to be one? Or are you okay with just being on the chat and just because if you want to be a mod, I can make you one. But if you don't need to be a mod, then you can just say so. I won't be offended at all. And yes, Bob Lesnar was totally unexpected. But then when you think about it, and then the fact that they announced the match for SummerSlam, and that apparent, and there's a YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel that I am a subscriber to that does wrestling news. It's called WrestleLamia. It's like WrestleMania, except the M in Mania is switched for an L. I don't know if any of you have heard of it, heard of that YouTube channel, but their videos usually get up to like at least. Their YouTube videos can usually range from between 80,000 to like 300,000 views. Some of their videos go over 1,000,000. Some of their videos, they also do some videos like they also do some like top 10 videos stuff like top 10. Yeah. Oh, Dro, you've heard of it? You've heard of WrestleLamia? You've heard of that channel? If you have, that's nice. I just don't know if anyone else. I just don't know if anyone else has heard of it because I'm just. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I was watching their wrestling news video yesterday. I was watching their wrestling news video yesterday, and one of the stories they talked about was that WWE apparently had apparently had at the time, at that particular time, they had alternate plans in place for SummerSlam if Randy Orton couldn't make it. And with the injury that he now seems to have, it seems like he's not going to be around. He's not going to be back until the end of 2022, which is sad. It's basically the same basis. So basically, he's got the same recovery time that Cody Rhodes has. But they talked the video. One of the stories talked about how WWE had a plan B in place in case Randy Orton couldn't make it to SummerSlam, and apparently, and now, and now that we know Brock Lesnar is now Roman's challenger for SummerSlam, it now makes sense to me. Officially made sense to me when I officially saw that WWE had made it official. I thought, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That would. Okay, so yeah, so Brock Lesnar is the plan. It was the plan B that they had in place. So yeah, that's now. Yeah, so I mean, their matches usually are good. The last two WrestleMania matches were terrible, outright terrible. No, Goldberg is done. Goldberg is done. I'm sure of it. Oh, Dro, you didn't answer my question earlier. I was going to ask you, do you want to become a mod, or are you good? You don't need to be one, because I don't think you answered that question just yet. I just wanted to make sure I got your answer on that, because I was going to make you a mod, but I'm not going. But if you don't need to be a mod and you don't really care, then you know what? Just to be, just because I can, just because I just feel like doing it, I might just add you anyways. You're officially a mod now, Dro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Dro. Yeah, I don't know. Badass Vince. Yeah, at least you're still in charge of creative. Which means WWE will still be the same lousy, like off the wall booked program that it's been since the pandemic happened. Gosh, yeah, yeah. Vince is still in charge of creative, so basically that means that no matter that even though he's still in charge of not CEO anymore, he can still he can still book WWE into the ground if he wants to by having Roman Reigns destroy everybody. Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, everybody else until there's literally nobody left for Roman to challenge. And then he literally just vacates the title. What do you mean, Dro? What do you mean, Dro? Because I, I don't know why I have to time you out, but I mean you have to admit you do sometimes say the same thing over and over and over again on Matt's channel. I mean, that's one of the reasons why Danny timed you out so much because you just kept leaving the same comment on the stream. On the stream, you just kept doing the same comment over and over and over again. Like, please answer this question. Please answer this question. Please answer this question. It was getting annoying. So, could you just tell me what you mean by your comment? Like, maybe everyone on the team should shut up at the arena and never said Buck's hometown name. What does that mean? Like, I'm not trying to sound mean. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what you're saying or what you're trying to say. Ooh. Okay, when they said, are you talking about like at the arena itself, or are you just talking about Matt's channel, Matt's stream? Because you could be talking about either one. You could be talking about either one. Oh, both. Well, well, well. Now that you mention it, well, Well, apparently, from what I understand, that was supposedly gonna happen no matter what. Supposedly, there was rumors that Brock Lesnar was going to be there, and that it was. Yeah, apparently. Well, apparently, Dro, 3 weeks ago, it was it was mentioned that there were rumors of Brock returning, and that this wasn't just a, and that this wasn't just a, that this wasn't because apparently there are some people that think that this decision to bring Brock Lesnar back was made by Vince McMahon only because of the scandal, and apparently that's not true. That was this was talked about weeks ago before the scandal even came out. Probably it was probably when they realized Randy Orton was going to be at SummerSlam, so they needed a superstar that was capable of carrying Roman Reigns to a great match. Oh, no, it's not. That's not the reason. There's a lot of other reasons, obviously. Yeah. Well, hey, what are you gonna? Well, I mean, it's not like this match is gonna be bad or anything. Last man standing match. That could be a good match. I'm just sad that this ain't happening at either Money in the Bank or something. I wouldn't mind seeing this match at Money in the Bank because then time, the last time, the last man standing match was at Money in the Bank for the WWE for either WWE or Universal Championship was, I think what I said, Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles, and that was a pretty great match. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I am safe and sound on this stream. Peace and quiet. Oh, I definitely love you. I like you guys. Yeah, I think I have enough moderators on my stream for now. For now, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, and if it looks like at times I'm having my head down, it's only because I'm looking at my phone. So, well, it's been 50, in a few seconds, it'll be 53 minutes, and I have got to get ready to go. So, it's been nice talking to you people. Um, yeah, I vacation Bible school this past week. This past week was vacation Bible school. That's yeah. Uh, well, there isn't any new stars that are on Brock's level. I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually wouldn't mind seeing Brock Lesnar go up against Chad Gable or Otis of Alpha Academy. That would be a pretty interesting match. Just two amateur wrestlers going at it. I know Brock Lesnar versus Gable Steveson is apparently been talked about for ever since Gable Steveson signed with the company. That could happen at WrestleMania 39. Yeah, no, she went with me. She went with me. She was one of the crew leaders. I was literally I was just the person that told everybody time to move on to your next station, and I had like a squeaker horn that I would use to let people know it's time for you to move to the next station. So, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun. But that's the reason why on Monday I was late to Matt's stream because I didn't get home till 9. And the same thing with Matt's stream yesterday. I got home at 9, and so that's why I was late the last two times that Matt went live this past week. That's why I was late. Because I know if I'm not mistaken, there were some of you in Matt's chat that were asking me, like, 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 why are you late? And I think that was actually Vince that said that, those exact words. Like, why are you late, Harper? Well, I gotta go. So I will see you guys whenever. Probably. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Vince. Most of the people that have been coming on my live streams, most of the people that have been coming on my live streams are actually guys from Matt's channel. So, I have a few times where I'll get someone who I guess is a subscriber to me, an official subscriber to me, and is on my live stream. Well, yeah, most of the people that have been coming on my live streams have been from Matt's channel. I have a few people every now and then that come on that are subscribers to my channel, that are just subscribers to my channel, but most of the people that I've seen on my uh, come on to my live streams are from Matt Choice, Keto World Wrestling, and I thank you guys for putting up with me. I am literally going to end this soon because I gotta go. Because I gotta go home and eat. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Well, 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 at this point, the only people that have been that were really, well, apparently most of the only people that were really commenting in the chat were Dro and Vincent. That's okay. Maybe next time I'll have like 4 or 5 different people commenting in the chat, and I'll have like 10 people watching. One day it'll happen. Because I know one time I had at least 8 people watching one of my live streams. I know for a fact. So I know I can get to 10. I know I can get those numbers. Uh, well, hey, guys, it was nice getting to talk with each and every one of you. Well, those who commented in the chat. There wasn't much of you, wasn't many of you, but hey, I don't know. But hey, uh, well, I don't really feel like showing them right now. But listen, gotta go. I gotta go. But I just want to say, um, forget. It's so close to 1 hour. Let's just go to 1 hour, and then I'll leave. And then I'll leave. So, it's predictions for the women's Money in the Bank. I mean, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite to win that match? Women's Money in the Bank. So far, it's Raquel Rodriguez and Lacey Evans from SmackDown, and Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan from Raw. I've got Raquel. I've got Raquel as my pick. Although I could be wrong, because because Raquel has been presented pretty strongly recently, and I just could see her getting that briefcase and then cashing it at some point on Ronda. Why else would they give her a title match so soon? Oh, you're pitching as Alexa. Well, she could win. She's won it before. Well, guys, it's been an hour. Yes, Vince, I hit an hour. I hit the 1 hour mark, and now I'm going. So, so I'll see you guys late. I'll see you guys later. Don't know when. Maybe it's Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe next week. Maybe next Saturday. Do not know. But I will be back eventually. See you guys.